You looking at the screen? I mean business. The casual parlay for UFC 314, Volk versus Lopez, is coming to you early. Sunday. You see what I'm saying? I placed this on a Friday. The odds have shifted in just those 2 days. Crazy. So it's not as valuable as what you could get. But I've had my fair share of plus money casual parlays that have hit. So give me some grace. I mean business. You seeing it. We're 7 of our last 12. But more importantly, we're 2 of our last 5. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. And this is just ugly as fuck. Demopolis plus 3.5. And that's just fucking hideous, dude. I went 10-2 on predictions in that card. Oh my God, that's fucking hideous, dude. That's so hideous. I don't want to dwell on it. Let's get right. The casual parlay for UFC 314. No doubt in my mind. Absolute certainty. And this is a card where I don't see a lot of spots where I feel comfortable to play. So I had to take the bullet. I had to take something that's not quite even money. But the casual parlay for UFC 314 is going to be Chase Hooper moneyline and Michal Oleksiejczuk moneyline. 1.5 units on it to bring back 2.68 units, 1.18 net units. So it's close. Not quite. It's minus 129. The odds today are probably like minus 149 now. So the odds have shifted. I got Chase Hooper at minus 500. He's easily minus 700 now. But the odds on Michal is going down. Ladies and gentlemen, I have zero doubts in my mind that this casual parlay is not going to hit. Zero doubts in my mind that we will not be back in the win column after UFC 314. Zero doubts in my mind that any of this sells unless somebody pulls out. Let's get to some keys to victory. Chase Hooper, look. You got to use that length and speed, baby. You much longer than Jim Miller. Much faster than Jim Miller. That's not gas. We know you have high finishing upside. Jim Miller's not going to go anywhere. We've seen it. Jim Miller could take an ass whooping for 15 minutes. He ain't going to go nowhere. Okay? He's going to be in there. He's going to be rolling with you. And he's going to be live for some scrambles and for submission attempts on the mat. Do not gas. Make sure you have something in the tank in case this goes 2 and 3. And be free in there. Just because he's a vet, just because he's accomplished everything there is to be in the sport besides unanimous, undisputed gold. No matter, because he's seen everything and that he can do everything and that he's very well rounded despite his age and he's tough. Do not allow that for you to come in here and just respect this guy too much. Be free, be you, be loose. Fight your fight. You should cruise to victory. Oleksiejczuk, listen, you're fighting Cedric Dumas. Significant step down in competition. This is not Kevin Holland, in which you dropped him bad in the first round. Early stoppage on the submission. Your arm wasn't even broke. It is what it is. This is not Sharbullet Magomedov with the fucking one of the toughest chins I've ever seen, who could just eat bombs and bombs and bombs and get in there with great striking. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is Cedric Dumas. And no disrespect to Cedric Dumas. You have much more experience against high-level competition. You have better IQ. You've seen things. You've done more than he's ever done in this sport. Let's keep the fight standing. We know you have big power. Deceptive speed. You can hurt anybody in this division if you land. But do not expect a KO. Just because he doesn't seem to be that good and his striking isn't polished, do not expect a KO. But you have to show him there's levels to this shit. The things that you've seen, the things that you can offer, he's not quite ready for that, and we know it. Okay? Dennis Tululin, you're no Dennis Tululin. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is for you to get back in the win column. Do it for Poland. You dig what I'm saying? That's going to be the casual parlay. Quick, simple, to the point. We're locked in. We're locked in. I wanted that 3 in a row. Oh, that's so ugly to see Demopolis plus 3.5. I wanted that 3 in a row so bad. The streak starts now. Like, I'm subscribed, share this to somebody I know they'll enjoy just like you did. Predictions going to drop Tuesday. You locked in. You ain't got to go home. You got to get up out of here, man, and eat.